Oh, what's up? It's your boy Kev. Hey, it's a great day. It's amazing. Today's Tuesday. If you're listening to this today, let's talk about state control and frame control, particularly when times go awry and they feel like they're awry, when things seem to be just working against you. You're in a funk. Maybe you're dealing with a personal issue, a professional issue, a financial issue, a health issue, maybe a list of these issues, maybe all of these issues. And, to be vulnerable as I always am, and to be honest as I always am, this was my day yesterday. Yesterday was chaotic. A lot of people, if I disclose everything in the whole day, and I won't, trust me, I'm not going to bore you with that, take up your time with that, because you got your own things you're dealing with, right? But yesterday was just crazy. Like, everything just seemed to just not work as intended. And when I say everything, I mean like literally everything. Like, we posted a video to YouTube. We had it professionally edited. Yesterday was slammed because things were just not working right. Like, everything was just going crazy. And I got a copy of this video. I noticed the beginning of it had not been sped up as I had instructed the video editing team to do so. So long story short, ended up speeding the video up and preserving the pitch, not realizing that they did speed up parts of the video, but not all of it. And so when I listened to it, it sounded perfect, and I published it, and what it did is it oversped up and changed the pitch on the most important part of the video, which you can't just take that down from YouTube. Like, once you publish it and you blast it out everywhere, like, you can't just edit that, because it will completely take down the link and you have to recreate and upload a whole new video. And, that's just one example. When you talk about being frustrated, like literally paying a company to help edit, and then I screwed it up. And, everything yesterday was just like that. And when I say everything, I'm talking about just the whole day was that example, like times 50. That's what it felt like. It felt like just things were just not working. I was behind on tasks. So why do I say that to you? Because some days are going to be like that. Like, some days, you're going to have days where you feel like everything you do is win. It's the best day of your life. You got tons of momentum. Things are rocking and rolling. Business is good. Finances are great. You hit your goals. You did your habits. You made good decisions. Family's great. Like, you have those great days. You're also going to have those days like yesterday, which was just horrible, right? Now, yesterday was not a horrible day, but if I told you everything that went wrong, most people would say that's a horrible day. And a lot of people would actually let that wreck them, not just for a day, but for a week or weeks or even months. So while I was in the thick of it yesterday, which is the bulk of my talk with you today, like, what do you do on days like that? Well, you focus on where you can win. You focus on where you can win and make progress, because the feeling that you get, the good feeling you get, is not based on those circumstances. It's not based on the fact that everything went awry. Everything was crazy. Everything was chaotic. Things were breaking around you. Where you get in a good place in your mind is when you feel like you're making progress. Now, I had a lot of things that made me feel like I wasn't making progress yesterday. A lot of my intentions did not go through as expected yesterday. However, I had a lot of wins for the day. I got an extremely hard workout. I read multiple chapters of scripture. I read part of the book that I'm writing. I created some content. I had a sales call that went extremely good. I did some prospecting follow-ups that went great. I met what's going to be a new landscaper for my house, which is going to be a huge burden relief, because I've been through 3 different landscaping companies that can't do the job right. And I think I just found one yesterday that did do the job right. I took my wife and my son to dinner. So I scored there on the home front as far as marriage and parenting is concerned, and family dynamics. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's going good because I decided not to let those things wreck my day. I control the state. Now, trust me, I was frustrated. Listen to me loud and clear. I had moments of frustration. I had moments where I just wanted to burn everything down and just hit the restart button, the refresh button, and just tear everything down. I'm going to start from scratch. Like, it wasn't a roller coaster, but I didn't let that steal the progress of the day. Did I make the progress I started out to when I woke up yesterday morning? No, the day didn't turn out planned like I had planned it. It didn't turn out that way. But I still made a lot of progress. And so what did that do for me? Well, number one, it helped me to take what should have been a bad day by most people, what most people would have had. They'd have labeled it as a horrible day. Instead, I turned it into a great day that just was a frustrating day. Okay, so I still made progress yesterday. And what it did is it set me up for a fantastic day today. Like, I am going to freaking conquer today. Why? I survived yesterday. I made progress yesterday. And if I could have a bad day and turn it into a great day because of my choices and how I control the frame, then I can dang sure have a great day when things actually go in the right direction. Today is going to be absolutely amazing. Why? Because of state and because of frame. How do you control your state? And how do you control your frame? We've taught about that. You've probably already got some education on it if you're in this community. But if not, we'll definitely be touching on it in the future because it has to do with winning the day. If you can control your frame and control your state, you can win the day. If you win days in a row, you win the week. And if you win weeks in a row, you win the month. And if you win months in a row, you win the quarter. Then you win the year. And then eventually you have a winning life. And that's what it's about. God bless you. Talk to you soon. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're thriving in the community. If you're hearing this and you're not part of our community, our private community, I don't know what you're waiting on. Send a direct message or comment or something, and we'll get you plugged in. Look forward to talking to you soon. God bless you. Bye for now.